What's up, you guys? It's Jessica Mercedes, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be talking about a thing that I did. And at first I was a little bit ashamed about it, but then I realized, like, I'm human, I'm a mom, I'm a wife. It's okay to hit reset. I started a 21-day challenge where I was going to lose 20 pounds in 21 days. And let me tell y'all, I was so hyped up about this challenge. I was like, yes, we're going to lose this weight. We're going to get in shape. Springtime's coming, summertime's coming. I live in Florida. It's always warm. So we about to get cute. So I put myself out there. I had everybody cheering me on. I had some people that were working out with me. We were drinking our water. And then all of a sudden, like, I just fell off. Like, I fell off maybe like for one day, and then I was back. I was back working out, drinking my water. I was eating good. And then I fell off again. And then I was like, dog, why is it so hard for me to be consistent? And then I realized that I did this before, so it ain't no excuse. And then I had to help myself to understand that, yeah, you might have did this before, but when you did this before, number one, it was summertime. Your kids was not in school. They was in daycare from 7 a.m. to dang on almost 5 o'clock. Number two, you had help because your sister wasn't in school. Three, you were a stay-home mom, meaning you had the time. You could meal prep. You could do all of this other stuff. And I had gotten so used to being able to just smash a goal. I had to understand that circumstances change how you're able to accomplish your goal. Not that you can accomplish your goal, but how. And if you're watching this, I want you to understand, like, this is not an excuse. I'm not trying to make an excuse for why I quit, but what I am trying to tell you guys is that your circumstances do make or break the situation. If I was a stay-at-home mom and I woke up, took my kids to school, came home, cleaned the house, I would have had plenty of time to work out at the same time every single day. I would have had plenty of time to meal prep and everything like that. And it's not that I don't have the time now. It's just that when I did this challenge, I literally decided that I was going to do this challenge 2 days before I kicked off the doggone challenge. I don't know what I was thinking. Obviously, I ain't got no friends. Y'all didn't tell me, like, nah, this ain't gonna work. But it also helped me to understand that my friends who have children, who have husbands, that have jobs as well, might need a little bit more help and a little bit more assistance with being able to lose weight and eat right and feed their family healthy meals too, because that was a challenge, y'all. Let me tell y'all, ever since quarantine, hell, even now, because truth be told, most people are not quarantining. So we've been eating pizza, gyros, all type of chicken wings, crab leg, like all types of shit we know we not supposed to be eating. And it's okay to enjoy that stuff every once in a while, but all I'm saying is it takes time and preparation in order to accomplish your goals. And this isn't just for weight loss, because I had set so many goals for myself at the beginning of 2021, and then all of a sudden things changed. Like, I had to go and get a job because me and my husband are looking into buying a house. And when you buy a house, you need 2 years of consistent employment. Now, I had babies back to back. We moved, so I left jobs. But for him, his employment has been consistent because he's always been within the school district. So it's easy for us to move and he still keep his job. Whereas I was working jobs that it was too far. And for the amount of pay that I was receiving, it's like, this doesn't make sense. So my work history was never consistent. And that is one of the things that they look for when you guys, for those of you who are interested in purchasing a house. What is in my ring light? Okay, my bad. Needless to say, my life has been turned upside down. I started another business. And see, that's another thing. I need to know when to sit my behind down. But I also pray about stuff. And if God tell me to do it, I'm going to do it. So I started another business called Herbal & Co., which is my sea moss that you guys have been seeing all up and down my timeline. I started that business in order to help me be able to be consistent with my weight loss. And for y'all that know me like that, y'all know that I am a part of a health and wellness company. So you're probably like, why you started your own, da 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 da. So real quick, the sea moss is not just for like weight loss. My idea behind the sea moss is to branch off and do my infused skincare product because I love skincare, and I've been able to treat my skin from like acne and breakouts, and I actually have plaque psoriasis, and I've been able to treat my skin using sea moss and CBD infused products. So that's the idea behind that. I really needed something, and like I was tired of buying expensive products that were filled with chemicals. So I was like, you know what, let me just boo boo boo. So back to the original story, I pretty much was doing the most. And I understand that is a big no-no. My business mentor, Whitney, she tell me all the time, like, find one thing. But like, if you're an entrepreneur, maybe you'll understand it. It's like how my brain works. If I see something and I'm like, oh, that's dope, automatically, without even trying, I done already made it into a business. I'm like, oh, I know how to package that. Oh, you can sell that like this and put it like, and if you're an entrepreneur, trust me, you get it. So the next thing you know, you got 4 or 5 things going on while you're trying to hold down a job, be a mom, be a wife. Again, I was doing the most. I know. But I have gotten myself organized, sisters and brothers, if y'all watching. And I want to encourage you guys that just because you mess up or you fall behind or you get inconsistent does not mean that you cannot get back on track. And that's a word, honey. Because sometimes I fall off track and I'm like, dog, you know what? My husband like it. I'm going to just keep eating this fried chicken. That Popeyes be calling my name. In all seriousness, like, you have to get consistent. You have to hone in on the things that you want. And for those of you who aren't entrepreneurs like myself, let me tell you something. When you get your coins together, you need to get some systems set in place, because the systems have truly saved my life. Systems and automation. Otherwise, you're going to be working 24/7, and it's impossible to do when you work a job. That's why so many people who work their job and they do their entrepreneurship on the side, they get to a certain level of success and they're not able to move forward past it because, number one, they scared to leave their job because they're like, well, what if I don't make enough money here? Which is totally understandable, but you have to realize that you can't do the same things that you did to see that minimum amount of success if you're trying to see a bigger level of success. Like, you have to change some things. And I don't even mean quit your job. I mean change how you run your business. You know, get some point of sales in place. Start launching some email marketing campaigns. A lot of y'all selling products and you making a whole bunch of money through Cash App, and that's cool or whatever, but set you up a real website. You know, get you a PayPal or a Stripe or a Square account. Start making sure you pay your taxes. Okay? Legitimize your business. Just because you have an EIN doesn't mean your business is legit. Okay? File your articles of incorporation. Everybody don't need an LLC. So if you're one of the ones out there preaching and telling people that, please stop. It's annoying and it's not always right. Okay? My whole point of this video was just to let y'all know that you don't have to, number one, be every woman. Because let me tell you, I forgot to tell y'all. I called and almost, I was this close to hiring a cleaning company. And I'm so mad at myself that I didn't. The only thing that I've ever outsourced was laundry. That was the best thing that I ever did in my life. And this was right after I had Nia. If you can outsource your laundry, outsource your damn laundry. Drop it off and pick it up. It's folded. It smells amazing. Okay? I almost called a housekeeper, y'all. I had inquired. They were sending me some quotes. It was so reasonable. I was like, oh, yes, this gonna work. You know what stopped me? My crazy behind schedule. I was like, Wednesday's gonna work. Boom, gotta take teenager to the doctor's appointment. Maybe Friday. Nope, she got a flag football game. Then I have work. And then I have to go and get the kids at this point in time. Do I really want the housekeepers in the house while the kids and my husband are home? Like, I want to do it during the day, but during the day, I'm at work. It's a mess, but I am going to hire a housekeeping service, and I'm going to be sure to make sure that I tell you guys all about it, because that's probably, like, it sounds weird maybe if you never did it, but that is really on my doggone bucket list. I want me not a housekeeper, like one person that comes up. Like, I want to hire a service. I want people in here for 2 hours to deep clean my entire house, do my laundry, sweep and mop my floors, do my dishes and all of that stuff, at least once a month, if not every 2 weeks. So that's another thing that I'm going to do once I start scaling my business, because mamas, y'all know that we spend the majority of our time after we come home from work, we giving baths, we cooking dinner, we checking homework, we trying to get some laundry done, we cleaning the house, because we've been at work all day. We don't have time to do nothing, right? When you have time to run your business after you done cook, clean, gave bath, check homework, when do you have time? So outsourcing, systems in place, automation, that's my 2021. If y'all feel me, throw me some comments in the comment section, like this video, let me know, have you guys ever outsourced a thing, or what is something that I need to outsource? Because I'm new to this whole outsourcing thing. Like I said, the only thing that I've ever had other people do for me is my laundry. That was one of the best things ever. Like, I really would like to go back to that, but now I have the older kids doing their own laundry, so it's not as bad. But I'm definitely hiring me a cleaning service. And while we're on the subject, I'm looking into hiring someone to do the meal prep. Now, I know that is going to be expensive, but it's going to be necessary, because if I can come home and have somebody bring us dinner, but I'm not talking about no Uber Eats. I'm talking about something healthy, because I'm not going to lie, it's been plenty of nights to where I came home and I'm like, I don't feel like cooking. And my husband looking at me and I'm looking at him like, did you take some meat out the freezer? Like, nobody has a clue. Like, dinner is the farthest thing from my mind, because I have other stuff to do. When I get home, I'll grab a pizza. We'll pick up some chicken, burgers, and fries. Like, everything that we probably should be eating in moderation, we have it. So I'm looking into hiring a meal prep service that services large families, not just for myself, but for the kids as well, because yeah, I could cook, but that's time. That is so time consuming. And when you're trying to scale a business, your time is so important. Y'all, I'm about to tell y'all something. Don't laugh at me. I spent an hour trying to figure out how to get these damn pictures to sit up on my wall so that they won't keep falling. And they kept falling. And do you know that's an hour of time that I could have been using to record this doggone video or to do my next email marketing campaign? Like, outsource. I'm about to start outsourcing everything. I wanted to come on here and just encourage you guys that if you fall off, it's okay. Get back on. You know, find some things that you can outsource or have other people do so that you can manage your time better. Use your time more wisely, and drop some stuff in the comment section for me, because I don't know everything, okay? Even though I got 4 kids, a husband, I'm in my 30s, I still do not know everything. So if y'all know some ways that I can utilize my time better, or some things that I can outsource that I don't have to personally hands-on do, I am all ears, okay? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure that you click the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that little bell so that you'll get the notifications when I go live, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.